How's it going today, ladies and gentlemen? It is that one guy back at it again, and we are going to be getting into more Arcane. Season 1, Episode 8, Oil and Water. We last left off. I'm scared. It's the death flag tropes, man. I saw the death flags of what happened to Echo. And I saw the build-up. And then it wasn't until after I finished recording that I thought, if that bomb was right next to her, if Echo leapt for himself, she stayed there, that explosion would have done a lot more than just scar up the side of her face. I think he either sacrificed himself for her, which is why the watch stopped. See, the watch stopped, like, if it was, he's no longer there. Because, yeah, they both had a moment. She had, like, because I don't think she wanted him dead. She just wanted him out of the way. Because for whatever reason, her inner... Well, we know the reason. Her inner brain is thinking that Caitlyn is stealing her sister from her. He doesn't like her sister for falling for said trap. And she's just not doing good. But it's just been a whole roller coaster ride. I have finished editing episodes 1 and 2 and are being uploaded. So they'll be on the YouTube sometime in December. By the time you're seeing this video, as for me, it's November after Thanksgiving. For the rest of y'all, it's probably December time. For being nope, you're probably in the New Year's. From how long it's taking me to edit these videos, you're probably in New Year's. So, hi 2025. If I'm on time, if I'm early, that's surprising. But yeah, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get into episode 8. Remember to support the original creators on Netflix. Hit the like subscribe button if you enjoyed this video, and let's strap into the heartbreak probably moments of them also being blamed for the bridge explosions, because nothing's gonna go their way. Caitlyn and they're gonna arrest the Vi immediately. They're going to blame Caitlyn for probably associating with them. They did get the gem back though, if I saw that correctly. Unless Jinx would have done like a last minute switcheroo of pretending it's still in the case, removing it from it, and then... Well, no, because she's put the case strap on, and then had the hallucination of Caitlyn sinisterly smiling, and then she immediately shot. I don't think she would have had time. I think they got the gem back, but then Jinx is going to try and steal it back after she stole it the first time. I don't know. Let's get into it. Okay, it's young counselor. Young counselor. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Foreboding music. Really? Okay. I think that's the bottom half of her family's symbol. There's a crack in the back, so I guess an assassination attempt. I could just say play pie. I know this, but I'm doing detective work. I like pre-guessing things. If I can pre-guess the thing that happens, it makes me feel so good. It's your mother.
Offered me a gold coin for every blade I retrieved from the fallen. Said we needed the steel.
They're a family of warriors. I can understand why they weren't happy with her for becoming a politician. No offense, politicians.
He wanted me to know death.
Kino says war is a failure of statecraft.
Your brother thinks he can talk his way out of anything. He fancies himself a fox among the wolves. But mark me, child. If you want to last in this world, you must learn to be both the fox and the wolf.
Clever, but keep your talons sharp. Not bad advice.
We'll paint the walls.
Perhaps she could be my daughter.
You'd give me a throne.
Called it.
I will give you the world, child. If you prove you can take it.
Yeah. Good warrior mentality. Ow! Speaking of learning about death, here's your first kill. Learn you can do it.
What should we do with her?
The answer is execution, but I don't know if you have the heart for it.
She won't make trouble for us.
Yep.
Strip her of her possessions and send her to the far colonies.
I think that was the wrong answer, but...
She's a symbol of the old regime. Kill her now. Only one must die. Let her live and you may need to kill thousands.
We can show the people we are merciful.
Her mother's gonna kill her, and you failed the test. This is what makes your family hate you. Or at least not approve of you. I called that. Oh, that cinematic. That sword looks sick. There's like no hilt. It's a handlebar. Oh, it's so cool. But I saw that coming from a mile away. Still sick. Life of a warrior. You chose the life of a politician. Oh, alarm. Oh, it's probably the explosion on the bridge. Hi. You paint a lot. They're good. Yeah, there's explosions of fairies. Oh, he's dead. Don't go back. Oh. He's there for Jinx. What was that? What was that? What was that? I saw something. I saw something. I saw something. Was that Echo's mask? I think that might be just an Enforcer helmet. I thought that was Echo's mask for a second. I got so scared. I don't see Echo anywhere. Rule of thumb for anime: if you don't confirm the body, it's still alive. Oh, that's... He genuinely cares for her. Ugh. It's one thing to have a villain use a tool, or even value the tool. But that right there showed me that he doesn't see her as just a tool. He genuinely sees her as a daughter. I don't think Vi is gonna be able to get to her without getting rid of I keep wanting to say Stork. It's not Stork. We'll figure out his name. He genuinely cares for her. She did! She did do the switcheroo! Dang it! Gosh, she's so good!
It's gone. What?
She's so good.
Nothing.
You're not actually looking at him, are you? You're looking towards the bridge. Yeah. So she was looking towards the bridge, but not looking at them. But, okay, I was gonna say, she would not have just stayed by if that was the case. It is time for y'all to go. Ah, Jinx is so good. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to war.
Sir, we've secured the area. I've got orders to escort you back into the city. Sir? You alright?
No, he's looking at death for the first time. Yeah. That's the appropriate response for a counselor who has never experienced a war. But now it's also going to incite the idea of we need to build weapons. Alrighty, yeah, we're going to war. Is this Caitlin's home? It's Caitlin's home.
Who lives here? Another counselor friend of yours?
Mother said, "Blap! Where are you? Where are you?" Damn, she busted in there like, I'm ready to blast everyone. Dang.
Caitlin!
I'm sure our daughter could use some rest after her adventures.
The middleman. To be fair, I feel like this would, even if I don't have like a daughter in the future, if I have a son, but I feel like I'd be the middleman of the family. I couldn't say no to either unless it was absolutely absurd requests or statements being made. Other than that, like this is just like you have a political standpoint, you have a justice standpoint, and it's that they can't really balance well. They try to, but it's hard to balance it well. And I feel like I'd be the middleman of just like, all right, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back to the situation a little bit, cool your heads, gather your thoughts. That'd me.
I'll schedule an audience.
Schedule. Such a fancy.
You and your friend can address the council yourselves.
Oh, she's not gonna
I
want to stand in front of the
suggest
council.
You prepare accordingly.
Yeah, you're gonna need evidence because they're already upset. You have death on your not on your hands, but the Undercity has death on their hands from the guards they just killed on the bridge. Because they don't blame one person, they blame the whole city. They're not gonna listen. They're gonna look at you and judge from whatever evidence you can show. But they're not gonna listen to your words. At all. At all.
I believe I can save her, but the process will be demanding. Sometimes death is a mercy. And before I begin, I must know, are you prepared to lose her?
Jinx! Jinx!
She won't die.
She genuinely cares.
She can't.
It's the destructive, heartfelt villain. They wrote him so good. Even when he was upset with Vander, he's just like, I don't hate you anymore. I respect what you did, but it's not my views. Oh, he's a very well-written villain, man.
Please understand this is for your own sanity. I too once had a daughter.
I wonder... Okay, hold up. He didn't kill him. I know that for a fact, but I don't think he's betraying him. I once too had a daughter, and this is for your own sanity. I think what he's going to do... He sedated him, because that wasn't that. But when he adds Shimmer to Jinx... Because I think that's how we get to the only clip I ever saw of this, of her just being absolutely chaotic. Is it going to be Shimmer? Or is it going to be a pure, more refined... I don't know. I don't think he's gonna save Jinx somehow. I just don't know the process. Oh boy. Oh, they have the weapons. Oh, is this visit from Mother? She sent it. It's Mother. Not gonna lie, if I remember correctly, which my memory is horrible, those wraps were white the first time we met, which means those are the blood of our enemies. I don't know.
Mel, Elora, you didn't have to come out to meet me.
Yes, she did.
What are you doing here, Mother?
Can I not visit? I've heard stories of Piltover's hospitality.
You didn't sail halfway across the continent to sample the local cuisine.
Your brother's gone.
Perished in battle, probably.
What happened?
He crossed the wrong man. I was distracted. That's a mistake I can't take back. Your Jace Talus has turned his eye to HexTech weaponry.
Here for the weapons. Smart. Smart. Do not let it go beyond this city. This city will be the example of what HexTech weapons can do. Do not let it leave the ports.
I'm here to help guide you to the right decisions.
I don't need your guidance.
We'll see.
Miss Medarda.
Yes?
Yes? It's for me, dear. I'm off to sample the local cuisine.
Shut up.
We'll present our case to the council tonight.
With what evidence?
And I thought Powder could get obsessed.
What happened to her? It's not your fault.
I disagree. Granted, I will state my first case on episode 3. There was no right answers. I agree to disagree. We'll move on. We're bonding. Can you feel... Sorry.
Sometimes I'd get carried away and she'd get scared. I'd say, no monster's gonna get you when I'm here. Then a real monster showed up. And and I just ran away. I left her.
Already injected or mid-process? Mid-procedure.
I'm so sorry, Powder.
Your sister is Jinx. No! I'm afraid it will only get worse.
Yeah, it was a sedative because of the process. Blood.
What have you done?
I saved her life.
Oh. Huh?
That was skill. That was legitimate skill. He made a top out of it, and there's the screw. That was skill. Don't die on me. Okay. It's the death flags. It's the death flags that pop up. Screen time plus background story plus sentimental name and character is death. It's not 100% accurate, but when it is, it hurts. Oh, you're gonna see a genius inventor stuff.
Oh, ingenious. Though these blades seem improperly pitched.
You're wrong. It's designed for the fissures. Air is denser.
Oh, are you all?
He's alive! Let's go, Echo! Okay, at first I thought it was one of the Firefly things, but when it became his machine, that was pretty cool.
All right.
Whoa! Whoa! I would say
you teach military history at your academy, Mr. Tallis?
It's, counts.
Oh no! Oh no! Welcome to Meet the Parents, the bath episode. No. Yeah, and if seeing your girlfriend's mom naked is not that memory just. Oh, I'm sorry, Jace.
Mom.
You're on you.
Among other
She's a
things.
warrior though, so I expect it.
Squeeze, child.
I didn't want to pause it there because I didn't want that scene to continue. Ah. The hard part is that we are past this. We're at war. There's too much things going on. The rest of the council members are going to agree. They're going to want their pound of flesh for the pounds left on that bridge. And they want weapons. They want their weapons.
What could anyone in the Undercity offer him that he didn't have up here?
It's not what they offered him. It's what he had to lose.
Counselors, my daughter has a unique insight into our situation.
Thank you. People are starving, sick, ravaged by Shimmer. They live in constant fear of the coordinated efforts of violent crime lords. One man leads these efforts. Silco.
We've been talking about talking for weeks now. They're still cleaning the blood off the bridge. When do we say enough is enough?
Jace, you don't know war. I do.
Yeah.
It must be our last resort.
Mm-hmm.
There may be a diplomatic solution.
She's right.
War is not something anyone should walk into easily, man.
What?
You want to negotiate with him?
It may be the only way to avoid further bloodshed.
This is insane.
Enforcers, please escort them out.
Forget it. I remember where your fancy damn door is.
Council members, they're not bad council members, but it's true, they just don't know. They don't know what a desperate man could do. They want to avoid war, which is amazing, which is great, which is what a council should do. But at the same time, they're also talking about bargaining with a man who wants everything in his favor. Not just wants everything. He doesn't care about owning Piltover. He wants his own nation of Zion, but he wants everything that would include to make that a perfect condition. Go away. This is why I can't be a politician. I can't do it. But when I play as council members for a D&D session, off subject. For D&D, when I play a group of council members, especially one that a few of my friends, Sass and them, know from the Feywild Elven Fairy Kingdom, they say things that the people or the players don't like to hear, but it's for the betterment of the kingdom. The problem is that doesn't always mean the betterment of the people. But it's that fine line that those politicians have to ride to avoid war. Not easy. I don't envy their position. But at the same time, it's easy to see where they go wrong. Because we're from the outside, not the in.
Wait. We tried, okay? It wasn't enough. Top side and bottom, oil and water. That's all there is.
Roll credits. Sorry.
What about us? Oil and water. Wasn't meant to be.
That's a lie.
You're just saying that. Do yourself a favor, Cupcake. Forget me. Okay?
Not gonna happen. Victor, you look normal. I say that with a grain of salt, Mr. Purplefoot. Oh, man has the foot of Vecna. Oh, it's tech mixed with the flesh. Oh, you're gonna run, aren't you? For the first time, you're gonna run. You gotta be careful though, because that foot has more. I think that foot has more power than his human foot, so it could like take that extra step. That's why you saw that stumble real quick. He has to even out the power. This, I'm so happy for you. And I know I'm saying this in vain. Don't let it go to your head, man. Don't. Not the rest of your body. You only needed it for your leg. You don't need more. Oh, that is corrupt.
Victor, I've been working on a private project for a couple of weeks now.
Don't walk it on him. He might have to kill you. You're out of Shimmer, which is good.
Victor, I've been working on this for a year now.
Not the whole body, man.
Victor, I was inspired by your...
And the Shimmer is what he needed to help not control, but like stabilize the change. And you're gonna die because of his draw to power.
Everything you do inspires me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You sacrificed a whole person just to change a hand? And it's a hand? This guy's Vecna. He's Vecna of this universe. It's Vecna. Alright. Next one's gonna be his eye. It's gonna be his eye next. Oh my goodness. I saw the death flag. Minimum backstory, new face, and screen time equals death. Anime trope 101.
That can't.
That's the cost. We're going full Brotherhood of Full Metal Alchemists. Oh my gosh, this thing's so corrupted.
Yeah. I want to make Silco pay.
I want in.
There is no in. You heard the council.
Fuck the council. You said you were tired of doing nothing. That's the only sensible thing that came out of anyone's mouth tonight.
I'm not a vigilante.
No. You're a victim.
Oh, she's got her gloves.
This so people notice you when you raise your hand in the boardroom?
We beg them for mining the...
So, we got a deal, pretty boy?
She just wants to use the arm. She just wants to use the arm. They're already down there? There's no way. They're already down there. Oh, investigation team. And they're already down there. They have Shimmer soldiers. Shimmernauts. They are fast as heck, boy! It's like Chargers and tanks mixed together. I hope you know how to use that hammer, boyo. Because you're in it thick now. Oh, come on. Start with that famous super hand right hook. Let's go! Oh, great! Great mining equipment. Game time, baby. Round one, ding ding. Let's go, baby. Oh, ribs gone. Ooh, block, weave. Easy, pretty boy. Oh, broken leg. Shattered leg. I'm sorry. Bro, what in the paladin am I looking at here? He has a shield of faith. This is a paladin. This is a paladin and his fighter friend. You can't tell me otherwise. That man activated shield of faith right there. Nice blocks. Rib shot, face shot in the air. Watch back. Nice. Crush it. There we go. Bro, if your ribs are still put together. God! Yep. She erased him from existence. They just stopped. They stopped drawing him. She hit him the rib contact. All right, what happens after the ribs? Do we have him fly in the back? No, he disappears. Barrels pushed back from the shock force. Did you see? What? This is whop whop. Yeah, grab. Mac, boom, ribs, and then no one. Got punched to oblivion. Tell me you have a divine smite. You have a divine smite. That's more like shockwave, but you know. Oh, you're enjoying this. Justice for Gotham. Dude, you have unlimited supply with that orb? Oh no! Oh, welcome to guilt. Welcome to the casualties of war. What? Oh, I was gonna say, was that thud really necessary? But man, did it leave an impact. It left too big of an impact. Jeez, I wish I could say I was overreacting, but I had to stand for that, man. I was... don't think I can go back on that. You get the picture. That's his first innocent death. He's not going to come back to this anytime soon. He felt that rage, he felt that justice coming to him, but he's not going back to that anytime soon. He has to be pushed beyond reason for him to go back. Such great... It was a beautiful way they did that. Absolutely amazing and beautiful, but just... I mean this politely. How are you alive? That was like electro blast to the chest, which should have fried his nervous systems, and then a free fall at least 3 stories down. That's messed up. They did this just for this scene. He shouldn't have made it this far. He shouldn't have even... They should have just came up on a body. There are no victors in war. I'm not positive. Okay. For the fan art, yay, people could... how can you go from that heavy of a scene to this? I know it's probably like a reminiscence of everything, but it's just... Most of them were children workers. Because they're probably without parents or whatever because of the shimmer, and so they are orphans, and so we took them in to have them work. Yeah, Vander was right. There are no winners in war. No, that's just the scab wound. Look, it's just the scab wound. I was scared for a second, like, were you poisoned by that? There's no way, I wouldn't put it past Jinx to poison her bombs. I think that scene was just like, what she could have done instead, or could have said instead. No one's in there with you, right? You have your gun under the desk, don't you? I didn't even see her in that corner. I did not see her in that corner until I heard the whisper. Oh, that was sick. How long was she standing there? I didn't even see her in that corner until her eye glue. That was sick. Oh, you barely see the silhouette. That was sick. That was amazing. That was an amazing shot right there. To the directors, to the animators, that was amazing. Oh! I'm so unnecessarily pumped right now. Oh, Jinx is back. She didn't change physically, but oh man, probably her demented self just went up to a 23. It's not even an 11. It's like doubled then 1. Oh my goodness. It's episode 9. Episode 9 gonna be Vi having to rescue Caitlin. Oh my goodness. What is Jinx capable of now? Before she had the science and projects, now she's gonna have... I feel like she's gonna have the physical aspects. The speed, the strength. In the meantime, if you enjoy these videos, hit the like, subscribe button down below, hit that bell notifications because I have no set schedules on when these will upload. Oh, there's so much to unpack. The mother of Mel is inciting war. But to be fair, at this point, we are in war. The council's trying their best to keep the peace while also maintaining order. I can't put it past them. It's what it is to be a politician. I don't envy that position. Jace got a touch of his first innocent death, besides those that he killed, and I say innocent with the idea of not that it was a casualty of war. He wasn't the intended target, but he got targeted. I don't agree with how he lived a 3-story fall, but it made the scene more impactful, I guess. After that crunch of a hit, I didn't see how he was even still up. Like, breathing, let alone conscious enough to look at him with those guilty eyes. The scene would have been still impactful, in my opinion. This is my opinion. I'm not critiquing them. I'm just saying it still would have been impactful if the kid would have been dead there. The blood, the red, like the paint that they do for blood, because it's not really like deep red. It's like an artistic red. Blood there, and then he looks up to the balcony and sees the other kids who looks down at this body and realize that they're just another throwaway or Piltover and their guardians. But you cannot convince me that V is not a boxer fighter and he's a paladin. Heavy Warhammer, Shield of Faith, Thunder Smite. He's a paladin. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace!